Wayne Thomson was honored this week at the Scotiabank Convention Center. The former mayor and current city councillor became the first inductee to the Tourism Wall of Fame for his commitment to growing tourism in Niagara Falls.
Certainly it's appreciated very much, but I get a little nervous about people giving you accolades. Everything I had done was because I enjoyed doing it and it was appropriate.
There's no doubt in my mind he didn't do any of this for recognition, but having people understand and recognize the significant work that has been accomplished, the significant effort that has been made on behalf of this destination in this city to make it better, to make it a more year-round tourist destination, to make it broader than a single experience. That takes a lot of time and effort, and I think this, this week has meant a lot to Wayne.
So Wayne is still a very, very strong board member, and we thought, what's the best thing to do? And we came up with the idea of having a wall of fame. So I spoke with Noel Buckley at the Convention Center and asked if there was a wall that we could use for such a thing. But really, we had no idea of what it was going to look like. And then we sort of sketched it out in our head that if we could show the falls and the evolution of the falls and the skyline particularly over the years, then we could show the actual evolution of the city.
Thomson celebrated his birthday on Tuesday at City Hall, where a building was named in his honor. 2 days later, he was surrounded by family, friends, and colleagues at the Convention Center.
I go back to the days when tourism in Niagara Falls, we used to refer to it as the magic 100 days. People came here May 24th and left after Labor Day. So we were in the tourism business, but we didn't have the strength to keep people here for long periods of time.
Thomson's induction is due in large part to his tireless work that led to the Falls getting a casino and convention center.
I was responsible for the casinos, the convention center. I worked on this building for probably 20 years. The WeGo bus system, I worked on a people mover system probably for 10 or 15 years. So all of those things are crucial aspects of tourism success today.
He's always realized and always believed that the tourism industry was meaningful and important in this community. He believed that in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s. He believed it in this century. So he's always felt that this industry could make a significant contribution. He stayed with it. He had a vision, which I think is incredibly important. He wanted to make sure, as soon as he heard that the NDP government was going to allow commercial casinos on the border, he wanted a casino. He wanted a people mover system that went beyond the park. He wanted a convention center. So he had a vision of these things. He had a council that was extremely cooperative as he tried to push these things through. And as I say, longevity matters. He wasn't at it for 4 years, he was at it for 50 years, and that makes a difference.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.